Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Thomas Rask. I'm a landscape and wildlife photographer from Sweden, and this is just my hobby. I'm not a professional photographer in any way. This is just for fun. I love being outdoors with my camera. And in this video I'm in the Swedish Highlands, and if you're a frequent watcher of my channel you might recall my most recent upload. I was in Norway and I was photographing the musk oxen at Waterfall. So I'm on the same road trip as that video, so I haven't traveled home yet. And yeah, Swedish Highlands, peak autumn, really beautiful up here. And yeah, I'm surrounded by mountains, but at first I'm gonna do some exploring. I'm gonna visit a waterfall. It's just 600 meters from the car park right here. And yeah, do some exploring and photograph a waterfall. So welcome everyone, and let's go and see what we can find today. So at first I was sure that the waterfall is going to be along this trail right here, just next to the stream. But actually I have to cross the stream right here because I can see a sign up there that says to the right it's the waterfall. So I'm going to have to get across the stream right here. I should have studied the map a little bit better. It was uphill all the way and I'm still not at the waterfall. Whew, gotta catch my breath. I didn't expect it to be this steep climb to get here. Really lovely view here. Alright, let's continue. Let's go and find that waterfall. Here we are. And I had a really big waterfall on my right when I walked up here. I think maybe I overshot. So I'm probably going to be down there. But let's first have a look at this. Can you hear me? This waterfall right here is making a lot of noise. But this is not it. I might try to go a little bit further up, and also down in this ravine there probably be a lot better view of the waterfall. And also a really beautiful view of the lake and the distant mountains from up there. So I decided to go downstream again, and this is the place. This is the location. And yeah, this is looking more like a proper waterfall. I'm gonna spin the camera around here. So this location has some potential for landscape photography. So I really want to get to it. But I do have other locations that I want to visit today. So I'm not going to record my process when I capture the photos. So I'm going to show you a medley of photos and video clips. At first I did what we all do. I took a closer look at the main waterfall. But I couldn't find a photo that I liked. It wasn't until I looked at more intimate scenes that I found a couple of nice photos. So that was a lot of fun to explore that little waterfall. But now I want to try something else. There are so many things that I want to do on this photography trip, but I can't do everything, so I have to narrow it down a bit. So I want to try and do some wildlife photography. And I'm gonna sit inside my car and just drive up and down this dirt road. And hopefully I will see some reindeers. And I got two cameras mounted with the telelenses. This is a 400mm lens with a 1.4 teleconverter. And this camera has a 70-200 lens. So I'm really prepared for some reindeer photography. All right, let's go. Okay, so I've done a little bit of internet landscape photography up at that waterfall, and some wildlife photography with reindeers. So what else can I do? I really want to have a closer look at these really beautiful autumn colors in the trees. So I'm gonna take just a short walk, but I'm gonna take my time, so it might take a long time, but it's a short walk. Lots of beautiful trees here. These birds, perfect colors. So maybe I can include it in some type of landscape shots. And also you can see that gap in between the mountains and the clouds above. I mean, at sunset in about 3 hours, imagine the sunset reflecting on these clouds. You never know, you can dream as a landscape photographer. It might happen. And this looks really promising. From up there I got really nice foreground, middle ground, and the mountains in the background. So really fantastic, and the light is coming from the right side, and it looks like it's gonna get some gaps in the clouds, so it might get really beautiful side light here. And I'm gonna get this camera and lens up on the tripod, because this is the sharpest lens I got, the 70-200. At first I was at 70mm, but it was really hard to make a balanced shot. So I've zoomed in a little bit, and now I'm at 110mm, and that looks much better, much more balanced. So this is the composition that I have, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna get that side light anytime soon, so I'm gonna capture this shot right now. And I tried to have some spacing in between the tree trunks, and there's some really nice plants in the foreground. Can't see them because of these numbers. And what does the histogram look like? Where is it? There it is. So no clipping in the shadows or in the highlights. Really nice. So 2 seconds self timer. Yep. Okay. Here we go. 1/10 of a second. It's really no wind right now, so I can easily have 1/10 of a second. Oh, looks decent. Well guys, I did get that side light, and I've had it for maybe 10 minutes now, so I'm really almost like a panic mode. I gotta take advantage of this really beautiful light, so I'm not really sure if I'm doing the right things, if I'm really framing the shots the way I'm supposed to. But fantastic, what a beautiful view. I've been at it for over 2 hours, and the light has been really, really great. So hopefully I've captured some nice images. It's going to be really interesting to go home and look at them at the computer. And this is the final composition of today. And I swear that I have stood in this exact spot and recorded a video. Maybe not in autumn, but I'm sure that I've captured a photo here before. And I'm gonna wait as long as it takes. I want some more colors in the clouds. Just as the sun went down behind the mountains, it gave one final burst of light that illuminated the landscape with an intense show of colors. Well, good morning everyone. So this morning the light is very flat. I'm right at sunrise, but there is some gaps in the cloud coverage in the direction where the sun is going to rise. So if I'm very lucky, I will get some really nice light, and I will work with the same mountain as yesterday evening. So yeah, with a little bit of luck I will get some great light. But it's just great to be outdoors and catch the early morning. So there's the gap in the clouds, and there's still a tiny chance for some light. So I'm crossing my fingers. Oh, what a peaceful morning. The gap in the clouds closed, so I didn't get any light that morning. But I did get to witness something else. So no soft morning light this morning, but that's totally fine. Just being out there is great. I mean, I love the great outdoors. And to top it off, I found a decent composition with this little creek here, or stream, with the mountain up there. some really nice clouds up there on the mountains right now. And I'm gonna capture this in the portrait mode, even though, I mean, I want to capture it in portrait mode, but I don't have my L bracket with me, so I'm gonna have to crop it in so it's yeah, like a portrait mode photo. And this is really nice, and this is gonna be my last photo of this trip. So I've been out there for 4 days, and that trip to Norway was really nice as well. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to watch that video. I will leave a link somewhere up here. And yeah, I'm really glad you tuned into my channel this week. And I had a lot of fun, and hopefully I will get the chance to do more autumn photography before winter comes. All right, time to go back home. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.